my beautiful ladies. Welcome to Rise on Purpose, a daily affirmation show for every woman. I am Nee Nee, the beauty, confidence, and woman empowerment coach, founders of Divas Empowered Network, a community where we aim to help women find and build their beauty confidence from inside out, live their life on purpose and with intention daily, and also where we help them turn their purpose and passion into profits. Welcome to today's broadcast. I see you all coming in. Hi Krista, hi Gwendolyn, good morning. I am not going to do a reading this morning, but I'm just going to talk to you. If you looked at the title of the broadcast before you jumped on, today I'm talking about it's never too late to start over, or just to start at all. It's never too late. Before I continue, a little bit of housekeeping matters. If you're getting any value at all from this, say, hey Diva, hey. Also, do pay it forward and invite a couple friends to come in and join the party with us. Right, you may be wondering, hi B, where have this come from? I had a birthday last week, and even though it wasn't a big birthday, it got me to thinking that am I making the best use of my life? And yes, I get up every day and I try to live my life on purpose. I try to make sure that every day I do something intentional to either enhance my business or enhance my personal life, my finances, my relationships, my health and well-being. But being the age that I am, and being the weight that I am, and being the fact that I'm in the very early stages of starting a business, I know what it felt like and what it feels like, because sometimes I sit down and I think to myself, okay, my kids are grown now. You know, is it too late? Is it too late for me? And I'm not old. I'm not by any reason, anything old. But when it's like starting in business, I remember when I did my law degree, 3 years ago now, I was like, listen, I'm too old to go in this rat race and go in the city and do an apprenticeship and, all of that with these young people. Hi Ray again. And this is how it felt. And I'm quite aware that a lot of you who come on and listen to me, you may be stuck in a rut. You're either stuck in a relationship, or you're stuck in a job, or you have a bit of weight on, or your finances are not in order. And you may be thinking, I am too old to do this, or I am too fat to start exercising, or who would listen to me? Who would want to buy what I am selling? Let me tell you something, ladies. It is never ever too late to start over. It is never ever too late to get up and live your life's purpose. I have just really started living my life purpose and doing brunches and coaching women and all of that. And it's not something that I thought, this is a saturated market for this, it's a saturated market for that. It doesn't matter whether everyone in your neighborhood is selling the same thing. You cannot be like everyone else. And people come to you for a product or a service, not because of what you're selling or what you're serving, but because of who you are. I go down to Shepherd's Bush Market to get my material for my sewing and stuff like that. Hi Val. And it amazes me every single time that every single shop on that road is selling fabric. Not every other shop, but every single shop is selling fabric. And when you go to get fabric, hi Tyrell, when you go to get fabric, you don't think these shops have been there for years. And they're all surviving in the same space. So don't let anyone tell you that the market is too saturated, that you cannot do this or you cannot do that. So one, the market is not saturated. And two, you are not too old. Hi, Sarah. You are never too old to start anything. Oh, hi, Father. My daddy's on here. Hello. The first time I think he's seen me live. The second thing is, if you are in a relationship, and you may be in this relationship 20 years and things have been going bad for a while, and now the children have left home, they're married or they've gone off to uni and stuff like that, you're sitting there and you're wondering, what am I doing here? And then you think, well, I'm too old. I'm on the shelf. Nobody would want me now. Girl, let me tell you something. There are a lot of men out there who like their women well seasoned. And even if you don't get a man, you are not too old to start again. You are not too old to know your worth. Sometimes that man is treating you badly, and he has been treating you badly for a very long time. But because you got married to him young and you're ashamed of what everyone else would say and all of that, and you don't want to have a failed marriage, you don't want to start over, you don't want to leave the comfort of having that security, you stay there. You are never too old to make a fresh start. You may have a little bit of weight on, and y'all, I got up this morning, girls, I got up and I put my clothes on and I went for a walk. Yes, it killed the hell out of me. I ain't going to be sprinting anytime soon. I ain't going into the Olympics, but you are not too fat to get up and just start that journey. My word for you today is, if there is something in your life, there's an area in your life, it could be health and finances, it could be health and wellness, it could be finances, it could be relationships, it could be, business, anything like that. It is never too late to start, and all you have to do is start. If you want to get into business, just start doing the research. I'm not telling you to go now and get a loan and set up a shop front and do all of that today. Just do the research, just start. If it's in your health and your fitness, my goal for the end of this year is I'm doing a 5K with my friends on the 21st of December, so I have to get ready for that, and to lower my insulin level, because I'm diabetic and I take insulin, to lower that by at least 5 units a day. So it's not a massive goal, but it would make a massive difference to my life. Get up today and live your life on purpose. Live your life with intention. Don't just get up, jump out of bed, have a shower, and go out there and let your day rule you. You are in charge of your life. It doesn't matter how much I sit here and talk. It doesn't matter how much people tell you you're beautiful. It doesn't matter how much people tell you you're great. None of that matters. What matters is how you see yourself. Do you see yourself as someone who can still make a difference despite your age, despite your weight, despite your size, despite where you are? Is whether you see yourself as that. Get up every single day and live your life on purpose. Live your life. Thank you, Taiwo. Live your life with intention. Don't let anybody determine how your day, your week, your month, your year, the rest of your life is going to be. Even if you just tackle one area of your life at a time, or every single day, you get up, you pick an area. What are you going to do? 3 things. What 3 things that you are going to do today to make sure that you are a bit further towards that end goal? Hi, Rachel. Good morning. And that is something simple I want you to do. So my task for you this morning is get yourself a notebook. Get yourself a timed daily diary. I can't stress how important it is. I've got 10 million of them and I don't care. Don't judge me. And every single morning or the night before you go to bed, ask yourself this question: what am I going to do today? If you're doing it in the morning, or if you do it the night before, what am I going to do tomorrow to ensure that I am closer to at least one goal in one area of my life? And then when you get up in the morning, command your day. Look yourself square in the mirror and say to yourself, I love and accept who I am. I accept that where I am is part of my journey. I accept that where I am is where I need to be right now to get to where I am going. And you get up and do everything that you do today and every day on purpose and with intention. You were not put on this earth to just get up, work, pay bills, and die. What would you like your legacy to be? Hi, Janine. What would your legacy be? Listen, this may sound morbid, but when I look, if you're getting any value from this, please do share the love and share it out. When I die, I want my tombstone to say, she lived well. And I've told my children, and I'm telling all of you lot, my tombstone should say, she lived well. She lived her life on purpose and with intention. That, I don't know about you, but my tombstone must have a lot of flowers on it, and that is what it must say. And I don't want my children to lie either. I don't want to give them the thing to say, should we put it, shouldn't we put it, because mommy didn't live that way. So I'm going to get up every single day. I'm going to write, today I am working on, and I put whether it's 1 or 2 areas of my life, and I'm going to write down 3 or 5 or 7 things, I don't believe in even numbers, that I am going to do today to ensure that I purposefully and intentionally reach my goals. I am doing something, an experiment, 365 days of productivity. So this morning, girls, I took a snapshot of my bank account, and I also counted the money I had in my purse and all of that. And in 365 days, I'm going to live my life as though this is the last 365 days that I've got. And I want my children to put that on my tombstone. And I am challenging you ladies, everyone who's under my voice or who is joining me via the replay. You don't have to do 365 days of productivity. You can do 1 week of productivity, 1 month of productivity, 3 months of productivity, 6 months of productivity. But do something intentional. Have a goal, get a plan, and get up every day and do it. I am challenging you. I am challenging you not just to sail through life, not just to sail from paycheck to paycheck, not just to sail from relationship to relationship, not just to sail from a failed business to another failed business to another failed business, not because the business isn't good, but because you are not setting your intention and getting up and living it daily. I am challenging you to wake up every single day and live your life on purpose with intention. A reminder of what your task is today. Get yourself a notebook or a timed diary where you can time yourself and you can stop scrolling on Facebook and you can stop watching these rubbish soaps on telly, and where you can live your life every day knowing that when you die, people can say, she lived her life well. She served her purpose. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. This message has been laid on my heart. I've been thinking about it for the last couple of days. I am so excited for everyone under my voice and via the replay. If you're joining me via the replay, hey Diva, hey! I'm so excited for those of you who would take this challenge on and who would take me on and who would do it. I dare you to take me on. Let us all be the woman, the badass divas that we were born to be. God, universe, Allah, Buddha, whosoever you believe in, they don't make mediocre. They make great. They have made great, strong, powerful women. But some of us are here on this earth and we are wasting this beautiful, purposeful human being that we were created to be. Have a fantastic day. Remember, Brunch on Purpose is on tour New York the 19th of October, Grenada the 9th of November, and back here in the UK on the 30th of November. If you want to see more of me and get masterclasses and all of that, because girls, I am on a mission, please do consider joining my Facebook group, Divas Empowered Network. I will stick the link below after this broadcast. Have a fit, fierce, fabulous Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.